and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the Gaming Gryphon. This is Stardew Valley, and well, let's check the TV. Ah! Mistakes were made. Weather news, whatever. It's going to rain all day tomorrow. Okay. How's our luck today? Somewhat annoyed, so not a really great luck day. Alright. Well, let's see. Dear neighbor, I hope you are feeling settled in your new home. I am writing to let you know that Pierre's store is now selling fertilizers. Why don't you swing by and see if you can afford a few dozen boxes or so? Subtle, Pierre. Subtle. Well, I saw that. So that's good. Alright. Well, first, before I forget... Hello, Mitch. You good kitty. Here you go. Have your water. Alright, so let's get everything watered real quick here. Soon. We have a little bit of money, but I'm not gonna lie, it's not a ton. So some money making is absolutely in order here. I just gotta figure out best method. Alright. Oops, wrong one. My bad. There we go. Oh, crap. Almost. There we go. Alright. So we got one cauliflower. I can't remember. What's the quality? Animal bundle, artisan bundle, Fishcraft's pantry boiler. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, no, we're still. Yeah, we already got the spring one, so we're as good as we're gonna get. Although, hang on, quality. It's the parsnips, and I don't think I have the quality necessary yet. Yeah. I only have one quality one so far. Free! Alright. I've planted a few parsnips, but... Basic fertilizer... I could probably afford a few more parsnip seeds at this point. Especially if I... Oh! I see you there. And I forgot to grab. This back. Yuck. Actually, I should bring some of this stuff with me. Squirrel! You know, as I... Oh, cool, book. Bookworms! You found the lost book. Yay. So... Oh. Yeah, that squirrel comes from the movie Up, which is one of those... It's a Disney movie, right? If you've ever watched the very start of it, it's one of those Disney movies like beginnings that makes you just like cry like a little girl. It's just there are feels, and then there's just up. How's that? But yeah, nah. The squirrel part is funny, but the rest of it can be a little bit of the feels train. It's a good movie, though. It really is. 3 herrings. Alright, well, fishing's not a bad way to try and earn some money. You didn't see nothing. Nothing. Doo-doo-doo. Butterfly! Yeah, trash bin's coming up empty, huh? Lame. Hey, kid. How's life? Aw, she's starting to like me. Hey, kid. Stay in school. Otherwise, you'll have to rummage around trash cans. Like that. Oh, you didn't see nothing. Hello. Exercise is important for staying healthy. I always make sure to set aside some time for it. Oh, yeah, it's like Tuesday when they go all do that workout thing, isn't it? Just keep walking. Keep walking. You didn't see nothing. Excellent. Alright, so we got a fishing quest, which might be how I burn some of my time today. But let's go see what we can get out of here. Here? Oh! Hello? Hello? Hi, peeps. Welcome to Pierre's. How can I help you? Well, I buy shit from you all the time, so... Oh. Eh? Who's this tool? Morris. Yeah? Come and get it, folks. Coupons for 50% off your purchases at JoJo Mart. Oh, that's... You know, it takes a special kind of ignorant to walk into another store and just... That's a special kind of ignorant, sir. Poor Pierre. 50%? Well, any takers? Asshole. And you all just... I think less of the lot of you. But I can't match those prices. I'd be selling at a loss. You're a... It must be so difficult for you to lose your loyal customers like that. I literally want to curb stomp you. But can you blame them? JoJo Corporation is clearly the superior choice. It really isn't. Soon the whole town will realize that. Drop dead. You and your shit-eating grin can just walk right on out of here. That's just ignorant. Seeds for sale. Alright. Well. Alright, I can buy 6 seeds, although... I'm gonna sell... and hope for some more love. That's 9 altogether. Hey! Oh, hey! I'm not in a good mood right now. Okay, I'll leave you alone then. I hate it when people bug me when I'm... Look, I've got a headache. I'm in a crappy mood. Just, you know, can I have a moment? Would you be so kind? Nah, but not everybody gets that. It's... Hey, Lewis. How's life? I should like say hello to you or something. At the start of each season, you'll have to remove the previous season's dead crops. It's easiest with a scythe. Appreciate that, sir. Solid advice. For now, I'll simply pillage the entire town's salmonberry supply. Hello? Alright, well, first up, let's get our scavenge going here. Wow, I need to repair this. Oh, hello. A great idea can pass through your head when you least expect it, but if your mind's too busy, you might miss it. It's true enough. Well, I really must get back to my work. Here, take this. This is for me? Marvelous. I'll be back. I'll be back for you! Alright, yeah, let's go get our fishing rod and see if we can't hook Willie up after we plant some of those. Now, he wanted... What did he want again exactly? I still need to do that. Oh, and... Oh, crap, and I need to bring... Okay, yeah, I definitely need to, because I'm like 90% sure I've got that copper ore, too. So, let's head back. Glad I checked my quest log. I could have missed out. You're nothing but free. Thank you. Alright, I'm pretty sure I've still got a way I can snake through here. I'm gonna get so many ticks. I'm gonna get Lyme disease. It's gonna be terrible. That'll be the end of my farming escapade because, again, poor life planning choices. Alright, you wanted ore. So no big deal there. Alright. And... fishing rod. Put the hoe back. I'll put the seeds back for now. Alright, let's put this in there. A hit. Okay. And Samurais go in there. Put these in here for now, just to get them out of the way. There we go. Alright. Back to town. I should be able to make it to Clint's before. Let me make sure I got that right, didn't I? Gathering 20. Yeah, should not be a problem there. Easy peasy pudding and pie. Guess the girls made him cry. So we were just talking about like Disney and Up, right? A second ago here. So here's one of those things, like when you're actually into this sort of stuff and you read some of the so Disney has a lot of original properties nowadays, but they used to really like all of their. If you want me to upgrade your tools, you'll have to give me a correct ore. Okay, well. What? No! Kind of. You can keep the ores. What? I'm literally looking at all of them right here. Dude. I don't understand. I guess I can't have them in stock, I have to gather them fresh? Oh, nuts to that, Clint. Screw you, bye. Alright, so fishing. 3 herrings. I think herrings are saltwater? I think. Anyway, so what I was talking about was so... You know, like Snow White and Sleeping Beauty and all of those? Like most people know, they used to be... Well, it didn't used to be. They started out, and most people think they're the Brothers Grimm, like the Grimm fairy tales, and some kind of are. But what the Grimm, oh god, I'm gonna have to. Hang on. What the Grimm brothers did is they actually like went around and made collections and archives and you know. Gathered together all of the old stories, right, from that had gone bound, that were fairy tales, and they were kind of close, but they kind of gentled them up a little bit too. So for example, if you look in the real old versions of some of the ones like okay, so if you want a really horrific one, Sleeping Beauty was a good time. So you had Sleeping Beauty, she got cursed, and yada, yada, right? Except that it wasn't, like, True Love's kiss that woke her up. Her king found her, not like really a prince, and raped her, and she woke up after she gave birth, and to, like, twins, I think it was. Oh, crap. And, like, one of the babies sucked on her finger and pulled out the splinter that way. Yeah, that level of messed up, right? And that was like all of the old tales. So, Cinderella, if I remember correctly, it's been a little while. So when the ugly stepsisters were like, when the prince came with the glass slipper, the stepmother handed them a knife for like the first one he took, and she cut off like her big toe, I think it was. And you know, a bird called out to the prince to, you know, notice she's bleeding. You know, she's kind of hemorrhaging, FYI. And so he brought her back, and then took the next sister, and the next sister, like, cut off her heel. And that was just, you know, and that was kind of how that rolled. And so, yeah, it was pretty dark. And that's just kind of how that went. So, you look at all these really, really... you know, gentled up stories, and then you go reading, and there's some really messed up stuff if you go looking at the originals of the old fairy tales. So yeah, that's how I spend my time. I don't know, but anyway, so we were talking about Disney, right? And when they were doing all that, and so Disney essentially like took the Brothers Grimm for a lot of it. And then they, like, made them into children's movies. So, there was always a little cognitive dissonance for me. How they went from these really, really old, hardcore fairy tales where people are like cutting off pieces and everything and everything else, right? To the like really, really watered down versions you get in Disney these days. So it's just whoa. And then you haven't even really dipped into some of the really ugly, like for the villains, for example. So like for Little Mermaid, for example, she didn't get a happy ending in the stories, like in the old fables. Like, nah, she like threw herself off a cliff and you know became sea foam and died and all that sort of stuff, right? But so it's just like it kind of just messes with my brain, I guess. And then the villains are not nearly as ruthless in the Disney stories as they really are in like the fables they come from. And you don't even hit any of like hardcore villains. Like I don't know if I don't think Disney's ever hit anything with Baba Yaga, which is Baba Yaga's a Russian, and she's not. I mean, she's okay. Fun fact: if you ever see some lady flying through the sky in a giant mortar and pestle, don't mess with her. In point of fact, if you ever see a house with some chicken feet rolling around, go the other way. Just pro tips from Gryphon, okay? Because it's no bueno. It's no bueno at all. And all right. Oh, cool. Got a herring. Bait. I'll take it. I should be able to turn in the quest because there's Willy, so might as well. Hey, nerd! Doing some night fishing. Hey, you've succeeded, Gryphon! The herring is exciting catch, don't you think? Sometimes they seem so smart it's scary. Well, here's your reward. Congratulations. Money! I don't think I can. But anyway, so... I mean, my luck's not great today, so it's not a great fishing day, but I'm already here anyway. Actually, you know what? I'll reel this in. But then I'm gonna go back to the house and get those parsnips planted now that I think about it. Oh, you're gonna be cute with me, huh? I don't think it's a sardine. So in this game you can... How the fishes behave is somewhat indicative of what fish you're gonna catch, and it's been a little while. I used to be able to tell you pretty easily, like, if it was a really jerky fish or if it was a bottom feeder or anything. I usually had a pretty good guess of what I was pulling up, but not anymore so much. Actually, screw it. I'm just going. Anyway, so then there's that. I almost forgot. Next one up is Pam. Alright, should be able to do something for Pam. And she's not tomorrow, I don't think it was, but she was the next day, so I'll have to figure out something for Pam. Hopefully I can hook something up. Anyway. Alright. Is this the fish? Yeah, kinda. Okay, I've got cookies, so I should be able to give Pam cookies and she should be pretty happy. There we go. Alright. Plenty of sap. So no problems there. Alright, let me... 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I bought 9 parsnip seeds, right? Yep, there we go. Alright. Let me... get these planted in. There we go. Yes, very dark. There we go. Oh, one more. There we go. Alright. So... okay. And water can. Put this back. There we go. Okay. So then let's put the copper ore back in here, because apparently it's not good enough for Clint. Jerk. Alright, there we go. I love having the light ring. You have no idea. It just makes everything better. It really does. Alright, there we go. Alright. You know what? Might as well fill this up. We're running low on stamina, so we're not going to get too much else done. Yep, 90 gold, and I got to keep the fish. Always pleasant. Okay. Crap, yes. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the seaweed in there for now, and the baits too. Alright. Let's grab the axe and do a little work if I can here. Like, don't get me wrong, this isn't how it's gonna stay forever, I promise. It's just, for now, it's really, it's just kind of, it would be a pain to try and light everything up, so I'm just kind of taking it easy on the lighting front. I promise that will be corrected in the very near future. When I'm not, you know, poor and trying to scratch out money like nobody's business. You do get to the point where you make good money. You really do. It's just getting there is, it takes some work, that's all. But it's quite doable. And I will. Time to get to bed. Alright, no problem. Yeah-da-da. Hello, Mitch. Good night. Alright. So that was a pretty productive day. I might have gotten my fishing skill up, maybe? Nah, fortunately not. Oh well. Woo! And it's raining, so I don't have to... Oh, Queen of Sauce is a rerun. Is it gonna be raining tomorrow? It's gonna rain tomorrow, too. What's my luck today? Alright, so luck is neutral. Yes, Mitch. Okay, oh, and my crops have come in. Unfortunately, no joy on the parsnip seed front. Yeah, that's the problem is... I don't have... I doubt I'm going to be able to get the quality. Like, I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Which is unfortunate. What are you going to do, honestly? Aside from, you know... I need the money. I really need the money. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep these. I don't think I have any pine cones. Oh, I do! Because rainy days are good times to go mining. Let's dump all this in here. Alright. Need that. Need that. Don't need this. Need these. Alright. I don't think I need my axe. Do I need my axe? I don't think I need my axe. Alright. I gotta save up for a backpack. It's getting to the this is getting ridiculous phase, so. But first, let us scamper on over to the mines, and I'll head down to the mines and see if I can get some luck going here. Okay, always. Sometimes the quests are kill slimes, which coincide nicely. Ah! I'm magic that way, so slay 4 slimes. I should be able to do that. What a coinky dink! It's almost like occasionally I pay attention. Not a lot of attention, I grant you, but still, it's attention. Alright, there we go. Daffodil. There we are. I should probably be trying to, what do you call it, forage more, because those berries are in season, but, Right now I need tools. Like, if I had enough money, I don't have enough money, but if I had enough money, I'd probably be trying to upgrade my watering can right now, for example, but I can't right now. I'm too poor. Which will hopefully get itself resolved in the nearest future, but still. Yes, Froggy, you hop back into your little, you know, pond of happiness, hopefully. Wow, this foraging really did come in. Holy crap. There we go. There we are. Hey, Linus, while I'm here. Yo, buddy. Actually, you'd probably like this, right? This is a great gift, thank you. Glad you enjoyed it. You and me, bro. You and me. We're gonna be best buddies. Alright, so... head over. I wish I had my hoe, but... ah, well. What are you gonna do? Alright. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I am going to... drop off... a few items. Rusty. Alright. So, yeah. We're just gonna go ahead and head down. 2:30. And we're just gonna hope we can make it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, these levels. I'm so glad I have the light ring for these levels. Do a quick... I don't see anything amazing. Yeah, so you can't see everything in these levels, which is really a pain. It's nothing real fancy-pantsy. But, yeah. So we got lucky on that, but since you can't see everything, I'll occasionally do a scout around if I have time. Alright. Let's get the copper. And down we go. Yeah, whatever. God, I wish my pickaxe didn't suck. And these little creepy crawlies, they're not aggro, but they're not fun times either, so... I probably won't mess with them too much unless I really need to. Is this really gonna be one of those... God, this place is huge! It's gonna be... If it's one of those, you know, hunt the... And I heard you, Bat. I don't think I didn't. Where is it coming from? Oh, you cheeky little... Yeah, bats are a real pain on this level. Screw you. Nobody likes you, bat. Nobody likes you. And it does seem like it's a find the exit, unfortunately. So that's gonna be... Oh, got lucky. Alright. Oh, hey, this one's perfectly obvious. I'll take that in a heartbeat. I'll do a quick scout around for, you know, grab the obvious, but... Bat, nobody likes you. You know what? Screw it. I don't gotta deal with you. I ain't gonna deal with you. Bye! You sent word ahead to your brothers, I see. Because you're a jerk that way. Oh, you were close. Aren't you cute? But you're in the light, and now I can joke with you. Screw you! I ain't gonna deal with you. Really? Really? You're salty about it now? Alright. Oh, of course it's from right behind me. You jerk. Oh god. It lagged. Which is unusual. This game normally doesn't lag too bad. Not sure what's going on there. Wow. I ripped off both of your wings, because I'm the badass like that, apparently. Oh, you got a geode. That's always nice. Alright, let's see here. Come on. Give me some love here. Come on. Just let me get to floor 35, please, and thank you. I mean, I got a decently early start, but still, if it's a hunt and peck for the exit after hunt and peck for the exit, I'm not gonna get very far down. It's just how that goes, unfortunately. And my luck does not seem to be handing me the easy way out, which means I'm gonna have to dig for it. Awesome. Oh well, I can do it. You know, I always wondered at people who could essentially do like mining for a living. I'm like, man, I'm not like super claustrophobic or anything. Don't think that I am, but man, that's some hardcore living to be making you do in there. And so you get these places that, like, historically speaking, they didn't take care of their people at all. So they've got like black lung and everything else, and that's just like, that's an ugly way to go. There's ways to go, and then there's ways to go, man. Black lungs Black lung's not how I'd make my exit from this world if I had my druthers. I can tell you that. So I always have mad respect for these folks that can do that. Like, whoa, really? I'm exhausted? Holy crap! Oh, field snack ho! Not much, but it'll do. I might make it to 40. I've got enough time if I have enough stamina. And I've got a couple more field snacks, so I might get lucky. Holy crapperjacks. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, the folks that can make a living doing, like, mining and professional fishing is another one of those that's... that is not an easy living to make, man. So mad props if you can do it. I'm just not my shtick if it's all the same to you. And yet here I am, playing a video game where that's you know, that's my life. Yeah, I'm starting to feel exhausted. Alright, eat another feed snack. I want to get down to level 40 if I can. I've got enough time. Oh, I need to not be having to do these hunt and peck. Yeah, I'm more likely to run out of energy than anything else. Because I left the few items of food. Yeah, that doesn't give me anything. I might not make it. I'm probably gonna run out of energy, especially since I cannot friggin' find the exit on this level to save my life. What the crap? Like, game, you're running out of stones to throw this ladder under. Alright, here we go. There we go. Alright, last field snack. And this is another one of those big minefields. Ah, crap. I'm gonna run out of energy. That's what's gonna keep me from being able to hit level 40. That makes me a little bit unhappy. That's the name of the game, unfortunately, though, so what are you gonna do? Yeah, unless I get some very solid luck going around here. Which the game has simply not been willing to throw my way. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna make it past this level. That makes me a little bit grumpy, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, looks like it's 1 a shot. I don't know, it's 2 a shot. Ah, man. That's crap. Yeah. I'm not super happy about that. That's some BS. Alright, anyway. I'll take the leek back with me. I mean, technically I have time. Just give me chunks of energy. Not much at all, though. Nah. Nowhere near enough. Like, I could eat all of it and go down, and maybe I'd get lucky, but... Whoop whoop. Yay! Quest complete. I did not get the slimes, unfortunately. Yeah, I'll build a coop when I can build a coop. Alright, 36. Okay, I might... I could go down and kill slimes? Question mark? Yeah, especially since I ate a salmon berry. At least I won't, like, fall over immediately. I'll dump stuff in here. I'll keep the salmon berries, but I can go to, like, level 10. And see what I can do about finding a few slimes. So at least I can... Cute game. Real cute. So at least I can complete the quest. Oh, well, that's handy. Alright. But I'm here for slimes, so I will at least, you know, kill all the ones in this level. Don't get cute with me. Just because I can't get you into your little corner of death. I mean, I won't take care of business. Alright, Bug, you're lucky you're not on the menu. Actually, you know what? Screw you. I'll take your bug meat. I should probably be picking up the copper, but honestly, I don't want to waste the stamina right now. Alright, let's see. Nada. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do. I will take the coal, though. Later. Maybe I went too deep? Oh no, there's some slimes there, okay. I saw that! You stay in your little corner. There we go. Nope. Saw that. Oh cool, there's the ladder. Yeah. I'll kill you later. Cool, there's another slime here. Aha! You fell for my trap card! Sucker. Alright, there we go. I don't think so. Alright, there we go. Leave the mine, because I finished the quest, because I heard the ding. Talk to the wizard. Alright. Leave the grass, leave the sap, take the coal, take the geodes, take the gems. That appears to be it for now. Alright. No. And I think I'm just gonna walk back, so we'll call the episode there. So, not as successful as I wanted to be in the mining trip, but it was a good time. So, that's it. This is the Gaming Gryphon, signing off.